Hey everybody, gonna do just a quick little review for Malifaux for Dutchtablegames. If you haven't checked him out yet, he's got a nice little channel. Pretty new guy, but pumping out quite a few videos, and asked me if I could do a little review on Malifaux. So here we go. On average, your starter kits for box sets here, like this, run around $35 to $40 US. So Dutch, I'm afraid I don't quite know what that transfers there for you, but here on the back of the box you'll see, you get your contents. Most of the box sets come with 5 to 6 figures in them. We'll just go ahead and pull this open and we'll just dump it out here and we'll show it. Take a look. Alright, so as you can see, every figure comes individually wrapped in its own little package. Okay. Which is nice. Each one has their base, so it's easy to keep them separate while you're working your way through the box. Working your way through the box, getting each of your figures done. So, and then of course you get your stat cards that come with it. Okay. We'll grab the master here. Now every crew you're going to have a master. Okay, and your master is your one person in charge. Okay. So then you have your basic stats. You got your walk and your charge. This is their height rating, their willpower, casting ability, defense, and wounds. Okay. Then they have their weapons listed. There's a range, range, their combat ability, and the damage. And then it starts talking about all the different things that they have on the card. Then you can open up the card, and it goes into more detail of what all those things are, and then their spells. So, and another nice thing is that they include a nice good picture, so if you're trying to paint it officially, you have a nice little painting guide. Okay. Now, one of the big things about Malifaux is that they don't use dice. They use a deck of cards. Okay. Now you don't have to get one of these official decks. You can use a standard. You can use a standard deck of playing cards. But I mean, you're gonna miss out on some of this really cool art they have in here. And one of the things is like, just grab one of these cards to show you. Okay, you have the number, you have a suit, and then you have a rating. It goes ahead and tells you weak, moderate, and severe. So like, depending on what you're doing, first off, when you go to attack somebody, okay, like if I'm going to attack with her shears, I have to flip over a card out of my deck. Well, if I flip over an 11, I add it to my combat value of 4, so that gives me a 15. Then your opponent flips over a card, adds it to his defense. Whoever is higher wins. Okay? Now you have some abilities, some of your special abilities listed inside the card. Like right here. Okay? A trigger, which is kind of like a special ability that happens under a certain restriction. Like if you do this, then this can happen. Okay, so it even tells you right here, Twisted Mind. After winning a duel, the opposing model, a willpower duel. Okay, after winning a willpower duel, the opposed model suffers 2 wounds. Well, see, it's got that little, might be a little hard to see, but it's got a little symbol there. Okay, and that refers to the suit. Okay, so when I do a willpower duel, when we check our willpowers against each other, if I get that little symbol in my total, then I can use that special ability. Well, that little symbol is right there. So, and then when you're doing weapons, when you do weapon damage, your weapon damage is listed as weak, moderate, severe. So it tells you right on the card when you flip it over for your damage: weak, moderate, severe. So you know how much damage you've inflicted on somebody. So gameplay's pretty fast. And like I said, I think the game's pretty fun. You know, as far as miniature games go, it's relatively inexpensive. Like I said, you don't have to get this deck of cards. You can do a standard deck of playing cards. There's a little thing in the booklet that help tell you like which suit is what. Um, so it's like I said, it's pretty cheap. Like you're talking a basic. Um, the main rule book is $35, and you're talking 35 to $40 for a box set. That's generally enough to get you started. You probably will want to add a couple more figures to your box, depending on what size of people because they have point values like pretty much most games do. See, like this character right here has a cost of 2. This one has a cost of 5. So you'll get a group of say on average they play 25 to 35 points. Well, your box set will probably be pushing around 20, give or take. So you're pretty much, you can play with just the box set, but you probably will want to add a few more figures. So, like I said, that's a quick rundown of the game, Dutch. I hope that helps you out, and I hope to see you get some minis and get them painted up. All right, everybody, take care. See you later. Bye.